lead this one off.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's after it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's a .333 hitter. And that one just missed outside. Bregman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Correa.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kipnis has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. His line against Justin Verlander, he's collected 11 hits in 41 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, how about now at the plate? George
Leading off for the
Springer.
Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit hard to short. Lindor is there. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting sixth, left
Standing
fielder,
in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Huber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here's Yonder Alonso. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick, a native of Georgia. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Has a look, now the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso comes up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout.
The batter,
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And yet another strikeout here. Digging in, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cabrera's there. He's got it one away. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
Kluber gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Kipnis going back on it to the track, but the left field. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Popped high in the air. Bregman moving to his left. 1 down. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Michael Brantley, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. High and deep to right center. Cabrera going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Yonder Alonso
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2 to Alonso. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Kipnis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A bouncer to the left side. To his right, Lindor. And a close play at the bag, but a good. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Josh Donaldson.
Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Alonso is there, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And it's fouled away. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. In now, Michael Brantley is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits to this point.
Right fielder,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Cabrera. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Oliver Perez is on the pitch here in the eighth with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Altuve. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Correa.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And a double steal try here. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's a high pop-up. And Donaldson will put this. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Off 3 go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. 1 out, nobody on. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. And, fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious